governing a nation of thousands of islands. How Indonesia uses one country, multiple systems to manage diversity. When people think of Indonesia, many first picture a romantic holiday in Bali or a smooth cup of Javanese coffee. But what truly defines this archipelagic nation is its system of governance, complex, diverse, and deeply pragmatic. Imagine a country with over 17,000 islands, hundreds of ethnic groups, and more than 200 languages. If one rigid universal system were imposed, what would happen? Fragmentation into micro-states, endless internal conflict, or a fragile unity constantly under strain. Indonesia's answer resembles a dish Singaporeans know well: curry fish head. The curry base is shared, but the fish, eggplant, and tofu each retain their own character. Today, See South takes a closer look at Indonesia's governance formula. Welcome to See South. Voices, 5 views from the South. Indonesia is Southeast Asia's true heavyweight, with a land area of 1.91 million square kilometers, spanning Asia and Oceania. It is the world's largest archipelagic state. Its population approaches 300 million, ranking 4th globally, and it is ASEAN's largest economy. How does such a vast and diverse country govern itself? Indonesia's key solution is simple in concept: multiple systems operating within a single state and remaining compatible. It is much like a hawker center: Malay nasi lemak, Chinese roast meats, Indian rojak. Different styles, one set of rules. System 1. Presidential republic at the national level. Indonesia operates under a presidential system. The president is simultaneously head of state, head of government, and commander-in-chief, holding substantial executive power. The country consists of 3 special regions: Jakarta, Yogyakarta, and Aceh, and 38 provinces. This strong presidency structure is partly a legacy of Suharto's 32-year rule. System 2. A monarchical special region. Despite being the world's 3rd largest democracy, Indonesia retains a monarchical entity, the special region of Yogyakarta. Located in central Java, Yogyakarta is a cultural and educational hub. It is governed by a hereditary sultan and a duke, serving as governor and deputy governor for life without elections. Java itself contributes approximately 58% of Indonesia's GDP, making its political role uniquely significant. System 3. Islamic law autonomy. Indonesia has the world's largest Muslim population, with about 90% of citizens identifying as Muslim. Aceh is resource-rich and over 98% Muslim, and it has a history of separatist movements. In 2001, the central government granted Aceh special autonomy, allowing the implementation of Islamic law, including religious courts, alcohol restrictions, dress codes, and corporal punishment for specific offenses. This resembles Singapore's approach of accommodating religious practices within an overarching legal framework. Why does this model work? Indonesia reached a practical conclusion. Managing diversity is more effective than forcing uniformity. National matters like defense, diplomacy, and finance remain centralized. Local religious and cultural affairs are decentralized. As long as national unity is preserved, negotiation remains possible. 3 governance tools. First, constitutional flexibility, allowing autonomy and recognition of traditional rights. Second, cultural buffering mechanisms. A Ministry of Religious Affairs coordinates 6 officially recognized religions, while Indonesian is the national language, alongside local language education. Third, economic integration. Inter-island infrastructure, fiscal sharing, and labor mobility reinforce cohesion through economic means. Parliament, consensus-oriented democracy. Indonesia's parliament differs from confrontational models. It functions more like a board of directors. Opposition parties do not oppose for opposition's sake. Major decisions prioritize consensus over narrow vote counts. This pragmatic approach remains relatively rare in global politics today. No system is perfect. A strong presidency brings policy volatility, decentralization risks, local power bargaining, and the transition from strong personalities to strong institutions remains unfinished. International assessments vary. Some see a viable model for plural societies. Others warn of administrative fragmentation. Indonesia's system is not a textbook answer, but a dynamic adaptation mechanism. It uses constitutional unity and presidential authority to anchor the state, while allowing diversity to evolve locally. That balance may explain how this vast archipelago has remained intact. What do you think?